This video is sponsored by OneFootball. OneFootball's app makes it easy to keep up to date with transfer news, scores and stats in one place. To download the OneFootball app, click the link in the description. Lookman he was good yesterday. Yeah. You know, I think for me now, I want to see him continue in this side for the rest of the season. And I think,
but he can only stay in with performances.
But I don't necessarily agree with that though, because I really do think that where we are in the league means that, I'm not saying we indulge him, but I just think, what's the alternative? Okay, there is the alternative of Bernard. He's not though. For me, yeah, but he's had half of a season, Baz, and he's done nothing with it. So I think now Lookman has to be given the other half of the season, and there will be times, of course, there will be times where Lookman will go out for Theo. But I think that role has to be reversed now.
Maybe, mate. Listen, you heard Marco Silva's comments. Marco Silva loves him. You see the ability, he loves him. Lookman playing like he did yesterday will be a starter, because he put, although he played in patches yesterday, you get that from your wings. Bernard did. Bernard did. But what Lookman showed me yesterday was he's up for the fight now. Where I think in the first bit of the season he wasn't. He was sulking a little. Well, he was terrible, let's be honest. And then he's got better and better, and then it was flashes. He was coming off the bench and it was a little cameo of ability. And then you get a start like against Newcastle, wasn't it? And he nearly did anything. Well, there you go. So, but he then come on at City, and he was excellent at Manchester City in that little half an hour, and little bits and pieces he started getting on more and more, and he's putting it together now. He played quite well against Lincoln in patches, and he did yesterday. His patches got bigger yesterday. He got more involved in the defensive side of the game. I think the thing with Lookman is, and it's the only thing question mark over him for me, is where is his best position, because he's not it doesn't really matter as such, because we haven't got a striker who wants balls into the box anyway, but he's not really a winger, because he doesn't really go to the line and cross things. He's more of he's a link player. He's number 10.
Yeah.
Because he can go both ways, he can shoot with both feet, he's mobile. So, you know, maybe Gylfi might be looking over his shoulder a little bit. But at the moment, the way into the team is quite obviously Theo.
But I think that when he plays though, and this is the difference, is that when he plays, he can move from the right to the left, and then, you know, even spend and that's why it works.
Being able to switch.
So with having that little bit of room in the middle of the park.
Doesn't, does it?
No, Theo sticks to the right, and that's his game. And I think that's where that versatility works, is that they can switch it over and give the opposition something else to think about. But I do think he can play that number 10 role, like a real split striker role.